What's your motivation to change the school environment, Andrea?
What a question. My vision for education. No, look, I'm very passionate about education, obviously. No one, like I said at that talk at Geraldton, no one ever tells you when you become a teacher about what's going to, you want me to look in here, what you're going to see in a classroom. And you tend to come out as a graduate teacher thinking, it's all about content, it's about what we've got to do in the class and it's what we've got to teach them. And then all of a sudden you've got all these little people in front of you. You don't realise how connected you hopefully are going to become with them. That's what I'd really hope for every teacher. You don't realise how much of their background starts to influence what happens in the classroom. So to me it was a pretty obvious sort of step that we need to address this before we can start talking about good education. And perhaps good education needs to have a new definition too on what that means in this day and age, because I think the goalposts have really changed in that sort of sense. And like I said, we're seeing so much trauma from kids right through from primary school, from early primary school. I mean, I'm doing gateway assessments on kids in year 2 and year 3, and I never saw that 5 years ago.
What's a gateway assessment?
A gateway assessment is when they've got suicidal ideology, where they've actually disclosed either to a parent or a teacher or someone else that they want to kill themselves. And for a year 2 or a year 3 to be feeling like that, I think you need to sit up and sort of take some attention. I think in the next 5 to 10 years we're going to see a real shift where we're going to get more students who are affected by trauma in various different ways. And like I've said before, we need to address that first before we start worrying about curriculum and achievement academically.